The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Go Cowboys!
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Jesse Holley, Kurt Daniels, and Nate Newton.
What's going on this marvelous Football Tuesday? That's a live look at the Tostitos Championship Plaza outside in front of the Ford Center where it's cold. I ain't got to tell you the degrees right now. It's a little nippy outside. That is for sure 100%. And he is the three-time Super Bowl champion, Nate Newton. That is the Emmy Award-winning senior editor for DallasCowboys.com, Kurt Daniels. I am the below-average Jesse Holley. Together, we are hanging with the boy, the sports talk equivalent of Braille. People feel us when we speak. And today, Tuesday, December 20th, 2020. I am not going to bury the lead.
Okay.
I am not going to bury the lead.
No, you're not.
Right. Today is a great day. Today is the birthday of our boy.
Oh, look out.
Nathaniel Newton.
Oh,
Big 61 is 61
man.
today.
Wow.
Happy birthday to
Wow,
you.
oh, man. Wow, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Big Nate. Happy birthday to you.
Love it. Man. Nice. Who thought of this, man?
Your boy, man. I got you, man.
Got him.
There you go, right there.
Man. Thank y'all,
Birthday, man. Happy birthday to our boy, Uncle Nate, man.
Yeah, I got my camera on it,
We appreciate you, man, right there. There's enough for you to share right there. Are you going to share with us?
Yeah, man. Go. Hey, wait the knife.
No, we got cupcakes. There's cupcakes around us.
Cupcake. No, man, wait the knife.
We don't need the knife.
Yeah.
We don't need the knife. I picked cupcakes out so that way you can take the big portion home for you and Miss Michelle. And y'all and you can
called COVID friendly.
This is COVID friendly. You can take that. You can take that orange and red ice and do some freaking things with Miss Michelle later on.
No, man. Hold on.
You know what I mean? Get a little icing with things. Get a little icing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, figure that whole situation out. You know what I'm saying?
Big no.
Nasty. They don't call you Big Nasty for no reason.
Big no.
Yeah. Absolutely right there. My boy's birthday today. So y'all make sure when y'all see Big Newton, hit him up on Instagram, hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah, birthday boy. Y'all go on and talk while I put this out. You know it's going to take me a minute. You know it's going to take me a minute. We need to hear what thank you, Jess. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Chris. Jazz, I know you probably don't have nothing to do with it.
Nah, Jazz has something to do with it as well.
High and mighty Jazz. You know, she don't mess with the boys no more.
Nah, Jazz mess with us, man. She got our show started today.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesse.
We wanted to make sure,
Kurt.
man, we showed you that love and we gave you some flowers today.
Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Will. Yeah. Happy birthday. 61,
Bro,
baby.
60, big 61 for big 61. You know? You know, 61 for it's crazy for 61 years old. For number 61, who
born in
was born
1961.
That's a great day right there. That's the whole trifecta.
Yeah, hey, pull it up on my phone. Call my phone and put the phone up to the mic and listen to it. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. I'm telling you.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gonna like it. You gonna like it.
Can we play it on the air?
Play it on the air. Yeah, we can.
Can we play it on the air?
All Jazz got to do is call my phone and I'll hang up.
Don't hang up. Just don't pick up.
Yeah, I'm gonna call your phone right now.
Yeah.
Send the voicemail like you do usually.
Like you do everybody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pick up. Wow, man.
Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to pull it up. Hey, where is it at? What is your number? Here we go. We're going to get this show started eventually. All right. Yeah. I'm calling Big Nate right now. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Hold your phone to the mic, Nate.
Okay. All right.
No, your phone.
Your phone.
My phone.
Yeah. Speaker. Put it on speaker.
Your phone.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello, this is Nate Newton, and I'm celebrating the number 61. Today is my birthday, December 20th. I was born in 1961. That was my pro number in the USFL, Tampa Bay Bandits, and the Dallas Cowboys of the NFL. I love that number. It's big to me. I'm celebrating it for the whole year, all the way to next year, to December 20th. Y'all leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you in 61 seconds, 61 minutes, 61 hours, or 61 days, and maybe even 61 years. I tell you what, may God bless you and have a great day.
Nice.
That's nice.
I forgot 61 months.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, man. But yeah, we wanted to make sure that we celebrated you today, man. We love you.
Thank you, man.
We love you, brother. We love you, man.
Wow,
You bring us so much joy. You give us so much great information, man. You are a light. You are just amazing, man. And we thank you for being you always.
For a guy, man, for a guy that used to walk around telling people, man, I'll be going at 50. Yeah, I used to
50.
Yeah, because I used to drink, party, and be stupid so much and so hard. This is a guy that used to be like, I don't want to be late for practice. I have to sleep in the car. I wouldn't even go home. I could sleep in the car from like 4 in the morning to about 7 or 8 in the morning. I would do that repeatedly. It helped me get a divorce. Man, that's bad, ain't it? That's bad. Like, you out cheating. Yeah, maybe I was, but I was in that car in front of that Cowboys.
I was on practice. I might not come home last night, but I was on practice on time.
Yes, I was.
The things that actually matter.
At least I thought they did.
Priorities.
Yeah. Come on, boss man, fat.
Yeah, right. This segment is brought to you by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. All right, now that we're over the celebrating of our boy, we're not over the celebrating. We're going to celebrate all show long.
Yeah.
We're going to celebrate all week long. As Nate said, all year long.
All year long for me, bro. As soon as the season over, I'm gone. Partying everywhere. My party going to be different. Yeah, no, you can't go, Jesse. You can't go. Because y'all ain't going to willing to be sleeping in cars. Y'all ain't going to be willing to just
take
those 14, 15
hour-long trips to Mexico, into Mexico.
Yeah, y'all ain't going to be,
Sleeping in cars are nothing for him. He's been sleeping on a porch for how long, Jesse?
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Did you not see the documentary where I was sleeping at times, man? Did you not see the doc? You know what I'm saying? Go back and check the doc out. I know, you know what I'm saying? We did a good job on the doc. Go watch that. I slept in many places.
That's where they got the award at? That's where
No. Kurt got the award on another doc. He wasn't working on my doc.
Nominated.
What doc?
I got nominated. He got the award.
Big deal.
No, it's really big deal.
Yeah,
He did the Drew Pearson doc in Jersey. It was still from Jersey.
And you got that award for that?
Yeah, got the Emmy. Got the Emmy for that. Did they give you a trophy? You have it?
Not here, but I have it.
At home?
Yeah.
You need to bring it in.
Yeah.
Why not?
He did it like that's just something I do.
How many you got?
You used to that, huh?
Just the one.
You need to bring that in, bro. Man, bring that in. He's supposed to bring his Super Bowl rings in. When he brings his rings in, you need to bring your Emmy in.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have show and tell.
We'll have show and tell.
I
got
Chris,
nothing to show.
when are you and Jazz coming over to get the cupcake, man?
Basketball championship.
My national championship. Yeah. I still have that.
You got a national championship ring?
Yeah, in basketball.
Where were you? Number like 6 man?
7th.
So you got some ball time.
Yeah.
You got some film on that?
Yeah, they got some film on that.
I need to see that.
All right, we'll
we need
to
be able to show that to the film.
It was on the doc too. If you watch that, like in the intro, don't worry about it. Nah, it's all good. You don't have to worry about it. There's some things in the intro of the doc it's all good. You just pop that doc on.
No, I saw a little bit of the doc. I saw kind of like the end of the doc.
You probably saw it.
I didn't see
I'm
nothing.
Jesse Holly. And they were like, I'm done with the doc. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's on YouTube too. Where we're at on YouTube, the number
Jesse Holly's story on YouTube, please.
We are the #1 watch show on YouTube across the DallasCowboys.com platform. So continue to watch on the show on YouTube. Continue to give us those views, those likes. I met a young lady the other day at Walmart. Shout out to Wendy. She subscribed to our doc in the store. I saw her do it. So she's watching. I know she gets the notifications of our show. Okay. Now that we're done with that, let's get to the matter at hand. What did you guys talk about yesterday? I did not watch the doc yesterday of the show.
Well, we talked about how excited we were they made the playoffs.
Okay.
He was excited. he was by himself on that excitement.
No, we didn't get into that.
Did we break down the game some?
We didn't. We were kind of saving, because I know you had some strong opinions about that third down play. We didn't really get into that a whole lot.
What have I been saying here on this show for a very long time about what we are offensively?
That's a man route concept or whatever.
And if you go back and you watch the third down and you watch how that play broke down, there were 3 verts When I mean verts, it's 3 vertical routes. I get it. It's 3rd and 10. All you do is you send all of your wide receivers on vertical routes. There's nothing else that's happening in those routes. Yeah. You basically pull the tight end in and helped him max protect. And not only did you run 3 or 4 verts, wherever it was, I can't remember all the route, but it was 3 or 4 verticals. Everybody ran verticals.
I think it was
3 verts.
Yeah.
Well, one of the verts they double teamed.
Yeah, Lamb was.
CeeDee Lamb, he was done.
Yeah.
And the team basically said, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to beat us with someone else. Nate, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the documentary.
No, not at the time to look at the documentary. You got all day to look at the documentary. We got 45 minutes for to do a show.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This guy was.
I'm sorry.
The rest of the day.
I'm sorry.
You got the rest of the week to look at the documentary. It's been out since last summer.
Yeah, but I saw the ending. I didn't see the beginning. What, you got a facial hair and everything, bro.
Hey, turn the doc off, brother.
Okay, I am, bro. I'm sorry. Okay.
Do I gotta take your phone like a parent?
Teacher.
Give me your phone, man. I'm focusing. What a horrible call that was from whoever called it. If it was Mike, horrible call. If it was Kellen, horrible call. Dak, if you checked into that, horrible call. Not only was the call horrible, and I'm not hating on this player, but if I'm CeeDee Lamb, I'm pissed. If I'm CeeDee Lamb, I am 38 hot. Because, one, I'm having a great game. And I get it. I know Noah had 2 touchdowns that game. But, dog, I got the double 8s on.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing these double 8s because I paid for them. I'm not wearing these double 8s because it was the last jersey that was available. I'm wearing these double 8s not because it just was the bottom of the barrel or whatever. I'm wearing these double 8s because I was chosen to.
Yep.
And in this franchise, when you get the double H put on your chest, it means something. Unless you're Antonio Bryant, then it doesn't mean much.
All right. Wow. Why you had to throw that?
Sorry, Antonio. No offense. Don't throw a jersey at me.
Right.
But when you're Drew Pearson, it means something to wear the 88s. When you're Michael Irvin, it means something to wear the 88s. When you're Des Bryant, it means something to wear the 88s. And in those moments, games on the line, those type of moments, you win or lose with me.
Yeah.
That's who you win or lose with. You don't win or lose with the guy who was the 5th receiver last year and is, up and down this year on if he's playing, is he not playing? This is the guy who you look at and you're saying, is Noah Brown going to get a jersey this week? Like that's the question. That's the question.
I hear you, bro.
We already gave up the lead. We can't lose the game trying to give the ball not only on that play in the 3rd and 10, then you turn back around and you throw it to him again in overtime.
Yeah.
That led to a pick 6. If I am CeeDee Lamb, I am livid. You think Kirk Cousins is going away from Justin Jefferson in that moment? No. You saw what he said in overtime when he had the great one-hand catch. He broke the huddle and said, hey, bro, I'm coming to you regardless. I don't care what the coverage is. Double, triple coverage. You think Joe Burrow is going away from Jamar Chase? You think Tua is going away from Tyreek Hill?
But I don't think he was open either. So is that
who?
Lamb.
Well, he wasn't open because they ran a dumb route.
Right. Okay. So that was my next.
You ran a dumb route.
My question. It wasn't necessarily Lamb's fault. It was the route he was asked to run.
Yeah, but still, I'm still like, I'm throwing it to your way. I'm throwing it your way.
Really?
You remember the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You remember the Super Bowl when it was one guy and everybody in the world knew who he was throwing to?
Oh, last year.
Cooper Kupp?
Yeah.
Hey, Coop. You the only guy left. Other receiver got hurt. Odell got hurt.
The other guy ain't catching.
The Sporonic ain't catching it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to live and die with you right now. But then again, they ran routes for Cooper Kupp that it just doesn't run. Like, you know how easy it is to cover the vertical?
Yeah, just run.
The double team of vertical was just, hey, cornerback, just stay underneath, run them right into the safety. That's all he did. Just ran them right into the safety. And they're just like, this is the easiest job all day.
Yeah. I mean, Gallup had no chance. He wouldn't even. I guess he was almost a distraction.
Did he play? Did he play?
He wasn't open at all.
Did he play? Did he play?
One catch for 2 yards.
Just let it go. But
Kellen said he wouldn't second guess his play call there. He said that he wouldn't second guess the pass.
Yeah. Have you ever heard a surgeon say, "Man, we botched that surgery up"? No, surgeon. Have you ever heard a surgeon say that? When people go and have surgery, they say, well, "How'd the surgery go, man? We did a good job, full recovery." Now
it's on him.
Now it's on him.
Yeah.
We did a good job. But it was tough, 13-hour surgery, but boy.
I was at appendix. Oh, we thought it was a kidney.
Yeah. I've never heard a doctor come out and be like, we went in there.
Yeah.
We thought it was a kidney.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a lung. We're taking a water break right now. We're going to go back in there and try to fix it. Of course he's not second guessing his call. Because if he did, you think he's going to tell us?
Right.
What's he going to say? Hey, guys. Now, I would love that accountability. I would love for you to stand up there and say, I screwed that one up, guys. Should have made a better play call.
Yeah.
Should have. But I didn't. All right, let's go to our first break of the birthday show today with Nate Newton. When we come back, we're going to take a quick call.
Can you say something nice before we go off air?
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah,
All right.
Happy birthday.
Let's just say about this football team.
That you play for it, and today's your birthday. We're going to take a quick call from Computer, and we're going to get back into this football
Computer,
game.
you got 5 minutes.
Computer, you got 2 minutes. I'm on it today.
Okay,
you got
okay.
2. We in and out with Computer today because I got some stuff I need to get off.
Some of these cupcakes.
Yeah, we no offense to you, Computer, but I missed yesterday, and I got to get it in today because we won't have a show later on in the week because we got a short week. Let's get the break.
We do.
Yeah, we do, absolutely. All right, let's get the break. Stay right here with us and hang with the boys.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Blockchain.com is one of the most trusted ways to buy, sell, and trade crypto. Whether you're always on the go or stay closer to home, Blockchain.com is just a few taps away. Put the power of crypto in your pocket, so no matter where you are, you can trade on your terms and build a crypto portfolio to fit your life. For crypto pros, rookies, and anyone in between, Blockchain.com makes it easy to own a piece of the future. Blockchain.com, trusted by millions, trusted by America's team.
SeatGeek has your back no matter what kind of fan you are. So whether you're a diehard fan or a don't really care fan, a we got 'em next time fan or we'll never win again fan, a here for the tailgate fan or a first one through the gates fan, SeatGeek not only makes buying and selling tickets easier than ever before, they made just about everything else easier too. So whether you're a here every week fan or haven't been here in years fan, SeatGeek has you covered. Download the SeatGeek app today. SeatGeek, your ticket to great seats.
Star Sports Tours is the only official fan travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys, offering exclusive game weekend travel packages with pre-game sideline access and photo ops with current players, cheerleaders, and Cowboy legends. You want to stay at a team hotel, attend the best tailgate party in Texas, tour the Star, and talk X's and O's with me, Everson Walls? With Star Sports Tours, you can. Visit cowboystravel.com to book your travel package today.
Hey Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Back to Hangin' with the Boys.
Welcome back to Hanging with the Boys on this 61st birthday of one Nathaniel Newton as we celebrate that today. Happy birthday to our boy,
yes.
Nate Newton. This segment is brought to you by blockchain.com. Also, the Bob Lilly Award. The Bob Lilly Award represented the Dallas Cowboy player that showcases the highest level of achievement, sportsmanship, dedication, and leadership. Cast your votes for the 2022 Bob Lilly Award. There are no limits to the number of votes that you can vote. And voting will close tomorrow, December 21st. Visit DallasCowboys.com/Bob Lilly. Did you ever win the Bob Lilly Award?
No,
they didn't have it back then?
No, well, even if they did, I wouldn't have won.
Yeah, probably not.
I wasn't doing nothing right back
Probably
then.
not. Probably not. Yeah, it says achievement, sportsmanship, dedication, and leadership.
And they got those.
You didn't.
Aikman won it like a bunch of those years.
None of those times you.
I wouldn't lead nothing right.
All right. I got you.
Lead you over to the Harry Hines.
Oh boy! All right, let's get right to this so we can get back to breaking this game down. Let's get on the phone with our guy, Computer. Computer, today's one of those days where we're gonna get you in and get you out. Yes, sir.
First of all, before he starts,
okay,
we got word that you backed out on our Cowboys. Is it true that you quit on us?
No, I said I wasn't going. I didn't quit on the team. I said I was going to quit crying and acting a fool about it.
Okay, all right, okay. Now go ahead.
But you're still a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I'm still a Cowboy 100%. I wish I catch up with that dude that played Rex Ryan. I wish I could catch him somewhere in the airport somewhere.
All right, Computer, give us your rundown and your thoughts and your opinions on this game where the Cowboys lost 34-40 to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I agree 100% with everything you said. I'm not even gonna argue with you today.
Man,
you've been right about the OC the whole time. I've been trying to tell people that, but they think I'm crazy. See, he's never been called on the carpet. When the offseason was over and we lost that game last year, Jerry talked bad about everybody but Kellen Moore just because he went out and got a few jobs in real. He didn't get hired nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And he around here trying to prove himself because that other dude got that job down in Miami and he's screwing us over. He should have been running the football. We wouldn't be having this problem. Some days teams play bad, and it's all right for the team to play bad because they out there playing, but when the coach is up there and play bad, come on, man. And then won't even own it? Tell me he don't second call his play call. Yeah, because you a conceited you-know-what. And I can't – it makes me mad, man, that he putting everything that we've been going through all these years on the line because he's learning on the job. He ain't never been no coach before. He was a football player. It's just like the same thing with that Jeff Saturday crap. We doing the same thing with Kellen Moore up there. Got a man up there calling plays and over people that never was no kind of accomplishment in pro football, no way. Because he had that little easy job up there throwing that ball, that little wide open offense up there. Don't mean he got to come down here and mess us up. And I blame Mike McCarthy need to have some balls going at Jerry. Look, Jerry, let me call the game for the rest of the year. You either going to fire me or what at the end of the year? At least let me go out on my own terms. Let me call the plays. You know, because I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense for the defense to play bad. Everybody go through all this stuff. We talk about it every week, and Kellen Moore don't want to change. Everybody has changed and moved forward except him. He's still stuck on the same crap, and it's going to get us at the end. That's why I was so upset last week. That's why I threw my hands up. It don't sense me crying, getting upset. He don't care because he ain't got no care. He feel like he's going to get a job anyway when he leave, no matter what he do.
All right, now what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about the Cowboys heading to this Philadelphia game? Does it still have the same luster after the Cowboys lost to the Jaguars? Are you looking forward to this Philadelphia game?
Oh yeah, because I don't care what happens. I still want to whoop the stew out of them.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I don't care what we do. I want to wipe that smile off their face. You know what I'm saying? You know, but one thing. Now I was kind of down until I heard one thing Mike McCarthy said, and it kind of brought me back a whole bunch. When he just like drank some good holy water. This is what he said. He said it don't matter what happened. He said, I've been first round in the playoffs, had home field advantage, got my butt whooped, and I won it all at a 5 seed. So it don't matter where you start as long as you keep working and keep your head down. They still got a chance. They just got to pull their pants up and man up. So the thing with Kevin Joseph and the thing with them other receivers not being there, I'm glad we found out Saturday, so we ain't got to put up with them no more. Put him on the bench, put Noah Brown on the bench. Don't give him no jersey the rest of the year. Bring up that dude them two dudes that we just picked up. Let them come in there and try for the rest of the year. I believe they'll come in there and play because they're going to be hungry. And see, one problem is with our team that I have a problem with them is they never match the intensity of the other team. Even though the other team is a lesser team, they don't have the same attention. They don't be mad. They too happy. I wish their girlfriends would break up with them for the rest of the year so they come out there mad. They wives leave them at the house so they'll be mad and want to play. Them guys are too happy, man.
All right, so last thing. Tell us your thoughts on T.Y.
T.Y. should have been playing.
T.Y. should have been in the game, even though he's only here for a short amount of time.
I don't care if he got here a day before. Baker Mayfield got there 2 days before. You look what he did. Man, get them scrubs. I'm not calling Noah Brown a scrub, man, but you can't put the game in the fifth receiver's hand at the end of the game, man. He just ain't got it.
I agree with you, Computer, bro.
He ain't never been in that position before. Why would you put him in that position now?
I agree with you, brother.
Because the OC wants to be the one to be the smart one. He wants to be the one to say, look what I did, instead of letting the players do it. He do that purposely. He got the same mentality that Romo had. Romo used to do that same crap, man. Throw to them other receivers instead of throwing to the main guy because he learned it from Romo.
Nah, Romo threw it to me. Now we're not talking about that. But no, computer. Now I'm messing with you, brother. But we gotta go, man. We
okay, I
want to wish.
Y'all. Get them straight, Jesse.
I got you,
Nate,
brother.
Happy birthday, Nate, and God has blessed the world so much.
Yeah, I wish you was here to get one of these old.
For you to be in it, because I promise you, man. Like I say, I always say, besides my daddy, man, you're one of the most men that I look up to, and I love you so much. And I appreciate everything that you do, and I appreciate y'all letting me come on this show. Happy birthday to Nate New, one of the greatest people God ever created.
All right, computer. Merry Christmas, man, and Happy New Year to you and all that good stuff. We out of here, brother.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all y'all, man. Y'all take care. Peace.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right,
what's up, man? I want to
come on. You got to get one now. You got to get one.
I want to get one too, man.
Yeah,
I got this.
Yeah. Come on in here, man. Let me lift this up, so my brother.
You want a vanilla one?
I don't want to waste this.
Don't drop it now, Nate.
Which one you want? Take any one you want, bro. All I need is the cake in the end.
That's good right there.
I remember back in.
Don't tease me with a good time.
I remember back in the day,
man. You got one for Audio Jazz.
She can come get it. She
can come get it herself.
I remember back in the day, man. I'd have took that cake when I got home and just put it on a plate and just start eating that whole cake.
I thought you was getting ready to say something else.
Yeah, don't do that. What type of cake is it?
I have no clue.
Okay, so who made it for you, man?
At the store.
I hear you, bro.
I don't have a clue what's in that cake.
I hear you, man. Hope it's something good.
Yeah,
man.
whatever it is, you'll
Hope it ain't
enjoy it.
chitlins.
You like chitlins?
I don't.
I've seen what you've eaten.
I've
seen some of those chitlins.
They go audio jazz. Audio.
That's your party hat?
That's my party hat for you.
Lord Jesus. Lord. Don't do me like that. Last time I put on a hat, we got beaten. That was last week.
You did have that.
Yeah, I had a hat on and got thumped, man.
Hey,
take what you want. You gonna get TJ one. What is Terrence?
He get his own. He come back get his own.
Tell him and Ravenite to come on, man.
I don't know about Ravenite.
Okay. All right.
So,
come on, Jess, finish it up.
So, offensively, there's a lot of blame to go around.
Right. Can I have one Twitter question for
Yes.
from Han? He asked, but yes, the routes, you talk about the routes and all that. Isn't it still up to Dak to make that decision on who to go to and all that? We talk about it should be going to Lamb.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the ball comes out of his hands last. Like, he has the final say-so.
Stafford knew he was going to.
And that's the part where I say when it comes to Dak, this is the part where I need him to be a little bit less coachable and a little bit more roguey. Right? This is where I need, if you want to be aggressive, as he says, that's not going to stop me from being aggressive. Then I need the aggressive part for Dak to be, what's the call? Full verticals. We're not running that. That's not going to be a good thing for us right here. Yeah. Hey, and even when he comes to the line of scrimmage, change it. Do something to give. Dak has to know what's the best situation for his football team and put him in it. And sometimes stop just taking the call from the sideline and running it. You're not year 2. You're not year 3. You're year 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have full, complete control of this offense to where you can move guys around, and at the end, and then if it works, great. If it doesn't work, we're gonna live and die with you for. We living and dying with you, and you and just like you step to the podium any other time and take the blame for anything, like, start taking the blame for stuff that you actually do. Like, step to the podium and be like, you know what? When Kellen called, Coach, whatever you want to call him, Kellen, Coach Moore, he made the play. I just felt like this play was better. It didn't work out for us. You live and die with those, and we'll live to see another day. If you take blame for everything else, then actually start doing things to take blame for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
To put your team in the best situation.
My answer yesterday to what you're saying, the 3rd and 10, that whole series of plays, who they threw the ball to. I don't care who he threw the ball to.
I do.
This is what I care about. What is the easiest way to give us the best chance to win? And earlier in the game, when it was regulation, just run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just run. See, I ain't trying to second guess nobody, who to receive or this, that, and the other. But we could have pressed them a little bit harder, and the most safest way was just run the ball. And so that's what I felt about it. And then when you're chunking it way down the field, I have always thought that is why you have that big dog receiver. If you want to throw it to the other guy, throw it to him. But this game didn't have to go this way. And a lot of people want to, well, it's the easiest way is the second guess. The obvious thing to do in that thing was just to run the ball. You can't change that. That was too simple. And so who you threw it to don't matter in my book now because it should have been running the ball. It should have been Zeke or it should have been Tony Pollard. I don't care which one. It should have been in their hands.
All right, we're going to go to our last break of the birthday show today. And when we come back, we gotta put a little bit of this on. I'm going to say your boy, Kurt.
My boy.
Your boy. Dan Quinn.
Oh, he's my boy. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a place.
We're going to put a little bit of this on Dan Quinn because Dan Quinn, we need answers. I know that you're dealing with some injuries.
Right.
We need answers. Mm-hmm. Stay right here with us. This is Hanging with the Boys. We'll be right back.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
SeatGeek has your back no matter what kind of Cowboys fan you are. So whether you're a diehard fan or a don't really care fan, a we got 'em next time fan or we'll never win again fan, a here for the tailgate fan or a first one through the gates fan, SeatGeek not only makes buying and selling tickets easier than ever before, they made just about everything else easier too. So whether you're a here every week fan or haven't been here in years fan, SeatGeek has you covered. Download the SeatGeek app today. SeatGeek, your ticket to great Dallas Cowboys seats.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Blockchain.com is one of the most trusted ways to buy, sell, and trade crypto. Whether you're always on the go or stay closer to home, Blockchain.com is just a few taps away. Put the power of crypto in your pocket, so no matter where you are, you can trade on your terms and build a crypto portfolio to fit your life. For crypto pros, rookies, and anyone in between, Blockchain.com makes it easy to own a piece of the future. Blockchain.com, trusted by millions, trusted by America's team.
Hey, Cowboys fans, if you're thinking about attending a game this season, visit cowboystravel.com to book your travel package today. Stay at the team hotel, have dinner with a Cowboys legend, and experience AT&T Stadium's exclusive VIP Owners Club. Also, tour the Star, get autographs from your favorite players, and talk X's and O's with me, Mickey Spagnola. The official travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys will take care of all your travel needs. Visit cowboystravel.com.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
Welcome back to Hanging with the Boys on our birthday edition show. Big Nate, 61 years old. He wore number 61.
Cupcake, man.
Yeah, you guys got to sing happy birthday to get a cupcake from my guy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You do tough dude.
Alex, KG, birthday to you. There you go.
Happy birthday to you.
Y'all can't come in here and not just do
birthday,
that.
Fat Nate. 61 years old. Thank y'all. Y'all can have a take. What is this called, bro?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Yeah, y'all can don't touch my cake, but get your cupcakes.
Go Cowboys. Get out.
Whatever one you want. Thank y'all, brother.
Thanks.
And hey, he's been dying to come on our show, so I finally got you on.
Yeah, finally got
this cake.
Now get out.
This cake.
Get out.
You can't order. You can't. Thank you, Raven Knight. Thank you, babe. This is a Ravens fan. This is a Raven. Oh yeah, he cry every week. He cry every week. Thanks, Alex, Banker, TJ. All right, KG, you was on the show.
KG, that's my guy. When you look at this game,
they left all the brother cupcakes on the.
Those are the HBCU HBCU cupcakes. Those are HBCU cupcakes.
Well, enough of that. Enough of that. We won't need people calling into the show criticizing Kurt, because Kurt is not laughing.
The Cowboys, when you look at this game, 34 points is a lot of points to score in the football game. Oh, yeah. And the Cowboys are the third leading scoring team in the National Football League, scoring 28 points a game. And we've praised Dan Quinn, and rightfully so. He has been able to pull players and have them play at a level that's sometimes outside of themselves. He, kind of in his brainchild, kind of being forced to, we found out that Micah Parsons can actually be a legitimate pass rusher.
Right.
We've seen some different things in what he was able to do for this defense. Last year, he led the entire National Football League in turnovers. A large portion of this year, he led the National Football League in sacks. But it's coming down to these moments where you really get a chance to show who you are when you're faced with a little bit of adversity. And he answered the bell earlier in the year when Dak Prescott went out for those 5 games. The defense really held it down. But as this season is going on, and we briefly talked about it in the pregame, once that film begins to circulate, once you get about a good 8-9 weeks of film, teams start realizing that's who you are. Mm-hmm. That's who that player is. This is what your foundational scheme is. This is what you like to go to on third down. Like, all those things begin to kind of show themselves and come into the form. That's what it is. It's for Dan Quinn. While he may not have given up a ton of points in the last couple of games, you've seen these things happening where teams are still being able to run the football, giving up passing yards.
Pressures are down.
The pressures are downs. The sacks are downs. Mm-hmm. I mean, one sack in the last 3 games. Like, let that resonate for a second. Mm-hmm. And so for me, when I look at Dan Quinn, I'm saying, you lost Anthony Brown, but what's going to happen? Like Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson said, we found the mouse in the house. The right side of our offense and the left side of your defense on the outside, the cornerback position, that's where we're going. And we're going to attack that. And that was the catalyst that got the Jags back into this football game. And they had 500 yards of total offense that they gave up. In the second half, in the second half, they had over 300 yards of total offense. And the Cowboys defensively didn't have an answer for Travis Etienne, and they did not have an answer
for the quarterback. Shea Jones, Kurt.
Zay Jones,
Kurt, Marvin Jones Jr.
None of them.
Have an answer.
Evan Ingram.
They went wild in that second half. Mm-hmm. And it started with their special team guy.
Agnew.
It started with him. And it just did not stop. After he got that reverse, it just seemed like you slowed them down in that first half. They came out in the second half and made adjustments.
One of the things that teams are going to continue to do to the Cowboys defensively is there is an issue with eye discipline. When you start seeing teams do this motion, pre-snap motion, and moving guys pre-snap motion, Anthony Barr is struggling with this. Damone Clark is struggling with this.
They put secondary players. They put Bell in 1-2 plays, and he was out there on I-75, bro.
Clark and Bell are rookies.
Right. And so this is what you have to look for. Like, you're going to get a ton of
misdirection.
The misdirection, the eye candy, the pre-snap motion. This has been a hindrance for the Cowboys defense. They have not been able to kind of really catch on to this. And now you've lost Hankins, you've lost Leighton Vander Esch for the next couple of games, and that's going to be big. That's going to be key, because while Leighton Vander Esch may not be Micah Parsons and he may not have the explosion, he at least knows where to be. He at least knows where to line up. He at least knows how to be, watch his keys and not get fooled by the eye candy. He doesn't have the athletic ability that you see that Micah Parsons or Damone Clark has. But those guys, not Micah, but like Damone Clark at times, he's not where he's supposed to be. He's a step late. He gets caught up in the wash. He can't get off blocks. All that stuff matters in the grand scheme of things.
And then, on top of that, see, I tell people, when you're in college and you're the best athlete, you can take 3 steps. The wrong way, still come back and hit a dude for a loss because you're just that talented. In college, you can take 1 step because you're just that talented. On this level right here, that 1 step can cost you about a 25-yard run. And when Leighton went down, I saw the play where he pulled around, the guard was coming around, and boy, they hit head to head. That told me 2 things, that Leighton felt good about his neck. He finally overcame that fear because he went and slammed into him, but he got ejected. 2 plays later, he was out of the game. I'm like, oh, he's through for a while. But you saw the defense go haywire from that point. Our guy, you call his name number 42.
Anthony Barr.
He is not feeling it. You can do whatever you want. You have to put him on the ball and let him go forward in a direction before he feels comfortable. Because if there's any movement and anything open space where he's got to make the play, he's $1 short and much so a day late.
We had one fan ask that which Barr was a pretty good rusher at times from Minnesota. Would you consider almost switching him and Micah? Let Micah roam back there.
The thing is, it's going to take a game for them to recalibrate this defense. I don't want to believe, Jesse and Kurt, that we done fell off a ledge. Because if we done fell off a ledge, no matter what you do, it's not going to work. So they just got to recalibrate some things. Maybe put this, like you say, put Barr up a little bit, put Micah back a little bit, move some things around. But what has to happen most of all, what has to happen today most of all, is our front 4 has to say no more running. If you take away the run, guards pulling, misdirection like Jesse say, the eye candy. If you as a defensive line take away that by penetration and still maintaining the front, now everybody else can recover. But if they don't.
Which they really haven't all year.
Correct.
And that's why Hankins, besides Steele, that's why Hankins was the biggest loss, because they were starting to make some things happen. They were starting. ETN is the first major back that's going to hit us for 100 yards. We've been gashed for 200 yards before, but he's the first major back. And then he was catching the ball out of the backfield. He already had 200 yards before that game. Collectively, I mean, he caught some balls coming out of that backfield. That misdirection, Jess, you hit on a gold mine. That misdirection through our whole defense, because we get to going one way and they go the other way. You know, we run, that was big. Now, you think the Eagles, and I don't care nothing about when we supposed to talk about the Eagles, for 4 weeks, 3 weeks, all we've been talking about, our national media, is Odell Beckham, which he ain't.
Who, by the way, Jerry Jones came out and said this morning, we're not as sure anymore about the Odell Beckham situation. Yeah. But go ahead.
We've been talking about Odell Beckham and the Eagles. Now all of a sudden they say the Eagles quarterback is hurt, and now our media, and I'm telling you, fans, please don't be dumb. Because now our media is saying, is it still the hype game that it was? Yeah. You know what? More so now than it ever was, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this team, for the last 3 or 4 weeks, has not played at a consistent, strong level. You turn it on, you turn it off. You play out, you play down to your opponent. This is a game to start showing people who you are, defensively and offensively, in special teams. You have to play a collective game, because if you start this game building, I ain't saying you got to win it, Jess, but if you start this game building, showing people who you really are, because for the last 4 weeks, nobody knows who you are. So show people who you really are going forward, because Tennessee playing for their lives, and the Washington team definitely playing for their lives.
And the thing about, looking at these next couple games for the Cowboys, you don't want to have a situation where you drop. and now you got to go face the Niners in the first round, right? Like right now, you're in the 5th seed.
Yeah.
Were they 2 games up or 3 games up? And you,
I don't know what it is, but you're in the 5th seed right now, which technically would send you to Tampa Bay in the first round. Tampa Bay wins that division, right? But if you fall to 6 and further, you might find yourself on a road.
Yeah, they're 2 games up of 1.5, I guess, with 2 with the Giants are the next team. So yeah.
So not only is this game important against Philadelphia for your, I think morale. I think getting back to winning ways helps. Beating a team that that the nation has dubbed the best team, at least in this division. Some may say the best team in the league, arguably.
Yeah.
But you lose against Philly. That's 2 games in a row that you lost. And Tennessee presents a situation where they're fighting for their lives, and they do something very well that we do not do very well.
Yeah.
They run the football very well. We do not stop the run very well. And old Derrick Henry, it might be a little cold down there in Nashville.
Over there and up a little bit.
It's going to be a little cold down there in Nashville.
Yeah.
6'3", 250. I don't know how much you want to hit about. I don't know how much you want to hit.
Couldn't stop 5'10", 210 Etienne or whatever.
6'3", 240 coming downhill. That's a different story. You talking about stingers. There's going to be a lot of stingers out there. And then at the end, let me say this. And then at the end of the year, if Washington isn't in that situation to get into the playoffs, they wouldn't want nothing more than to spoil your chances of getting in or lessening your chances of having, a higher seed. So these next 3 games are even more crucial, starting with Philadelphia.
Washington coming.
Yeah. So go ahead. We got about a minute. We
play. If you come out and play Philadelphia like you've played everybody else, and I'm not looking at the win or loss. If you come out and play Philadelphia like you play everybody else, play a quarter, don't play a quarter, play a half, don't play a half, try to win it coming down the stretch instead of playing strong, that's who you are. Because now you are playing a team that's equal in talent or better than you.
Yeah.
So now how do you play? How do you coach? How do you play the game?
I'm about to find out.
Thank you, Jess.
We're about to find out. All right. Before we head out of here, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Muhammad says happy birthday. Sid says happy birthday.
Muhammad, man,
Mike says happy birthday.
Thank you for Jesse spent that money on the cake.
I did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad.
Thank you,
Mailman
Muhammad.
Phil says they couldn't have won a national championship without you and marvelous Marvin Williams, Rayshon Terry.
Hello, Mailman.
Who was your coach?
Roy Williams.
Okay.
The Roy Williams. The Hall of Fame Roy Williams. All right, man. We got a short week just like the Cowboys do. Tomorrow, we're going to combine everything. Cowboys offense, Cowboys defense, Phillies offense, Philly defense, because Thursday is actually our Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because we won't do a show Friday.
Nope.
All right? We'll take calls on Thursday, but tomorrow we're going to do all of it. Offense,
Can
defense,
you say
defense,
something
offense.
nice about the Cowboys, though? Really, say something nice about the Cowboys.
Thank y'all for cutting these checks for me for all this time. The Star, I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
I love you. Nate, happy birthday, brother, man.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. All right. For Nate, for Kurt, for your boy Jay Holly, man, this is Hanging with the Boys. We out.
Go.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!